If you don't leave, he's gonna put the cops on you. If you want me to make you leave, I'll make you leave. So leave. That's all I gotta say, leave.
Over the course of our 2-day social experiment,
English. You speak English.
in the face of outright discrimination, we come across people who stand by and even support it.
You know? Am I right or wrong?
Yeah, you're random.
You know.
The targets of all this discrimination? Latino day laborers. People like Mario Rodriguez, a Mexican immigrant who's been working in the U.S. for 3 years.
They treat us like animals. It's not right. We are human beings like everyone else.
But we wondered, would there be a difference if Hispanic women were on the receiving end of our racist attacks?
Dos cafés.
Let's speak English, ladies. English.
Dos sandwich.
Business.
I can't. I don't speak Mexican, so.
I mean, you think I did the right thing?
Yeah.
Sure enough, just as before, this guy agrees with the cashier. He doesn't want us to show you his face.
Crack down. That's what I say.
That sounded racist in there.
A little bit, he was, but he did the right thing. I wanted to serve him.
Is it racist or not?
It is.
But while our experiment uncovered some of the dark impulses many of us share, we're about to discover that there are plenty of tolerant people too. People who aren't afraid to stand up and speak out for what they believe is right.
They're here illegally. They don't speak the language.
How do you know they're here illegally?
You upsetting the customer? You're upsetting me. Why don't you guys just
You're
go
upsetting the customer.
Taco
You don't know
Bell?
how to deal with customers.
I know how to deal with American citizens.
Sitting here insulting these people?
Moments later, he explains.
So I just felt it was wrong, and I have a personal problem with people who assert themselves in a really poor way like that and step on other people's toes, so to speak.
No importante.
Let's speak English.
Take it easy. Be nice. You must be new here because we don't treat people like that.
Well, we're in America, though, right?
Yeah, that's great. Listen, if you can't deal with this country and how we accept other people, you don't belong working here. Certainly not in Linden, New Jersey. You understand me? Seth, straighten them out.
Seth is the store manager who agreed to work with us. And remember, the racist cashier standing next to him is an actor. And so are the day laborers.
They don't speak a word of English.
Well, you know what? Then you sit down in the back. What would you like, my friend?
People like this man speak up, compassionate and tough.
Hurry up. Stop talking, start cooking. How's that sound? That type of activity just isn't tolerated. It just doesn't happen here. Certainly not in front of me.
And just 5 minutes later, another person comes to the defense of the Latino workers.
Give them what they want.
Why?
Why?
Yeah.
Because they're human beings, they want to eat something. What are they going to do? They're taking your job away?
No, but they're taking other Americans' jobs.
You know what? Nobody wants to do their jobs. Give them something what they want. Give them a break. Come on.
No, I'm not going to do it. We're building walls to keep them out.
Well, I'll tell you what. This is the last one I'm coming here for. I don't know about anybody else, but I'm not coming back here again because you won't help these guys. How's that? Is that good?
And many others do the same. In a show of protest, they swear they'll never come back to this deli.
Said I was.
Cancel my I'm not gonna listen. He's ignorant.
They have a right to get some food.
The hell with these people.
But that's besides the point.
This woman gets so upset.
Can't they learn English? They can tell me they don't learn
I
English.
wish you didn't speak English because you're incredibly rude.
She leaves the store in tears.
Can I pay for my food, please? If I had a cup of hot coffee in my hand, I probably would have thrown it at the guy behind the counter. I was pretty enraged, yeah.
We send the Latino women back in. And now, watch this woman. She bites her lip until she just can't take it anymore.
I can't serve you.
Okay, well, you know what? I'm ready to cancel my food by the way you're treating this woman. It's not right. Okay, I got what you're saying, but you're rude, and I don't want to hear it anymore.
They're not Americans.
So, neither are my parents.
But they
Neither are my parents.
But they come
Neither
legally?
are my parents. Yeah, they did come here.
They come legally?
How do you know these women aren't here legally?
I
How
can
rude
tell
are
by
you?
looking
You're
at
an That's what you are. Do you really want something to eat here? Because I'm not eating.
Are you glad you spoke?
Oh, yeah, sure I am.
Could do it again.
Sure I would.
They hungry and they people.
But breaking the law, we're not going to serve them.
What?
That means they snuck in.
God sent them to earn like you and me,
and they have rights to be in this world.
Yeah.
Leave that laws to the people who have the laws, make the laws. But you are a person. If you are in another country, foreign, and you're hungry, how you gonna feel?
Sonia Contreras from El Salvador knows firsthand about language barriers. And so does the next guy we meet.
You know, I just went to visit Mexico, and I didn't speak Spanish at all, and I was served, and there wasn't an issue. I don't understand why there's an issue here.
But you didn't take jobs from other Mexicans.
Here, I'm gonna pay for you, and don't listen to him.
I really think they should take their business to Taco Bell, or someplace that speaks Mexican.
Well, Mexican's not a language. Spanish is a language, and you should educate yourself better if you're gonna have an issue with it.
It turns out Jay Winston is a professional opera singer. And when we let him in on our experiment, it's music to his ears.
I'm happy that it's not real, but it certainly
touched a nerve.
Yeah.
But why can't they speak the language?
Because they can't speak it. I have family I'm Dominican and Haitian. I have family that can't speak English. They're not here. They're not here illegally.
During our experiment, a total of 88 people came into the store. 49 of them didn't get involved at all. 9 sided with the cashier, and most of them were unabashedly forthright about their feelings. But the fact is, 30 customers stood up and spoke out in defense of the day laborers.
You went to some of this.
Yeah, people saying you're Haitian and go back to your own country and all this stuff.
I believe that people are good and want to be fair, and when they connect to other people, they will do the right thing, and they'll do it passionately.
And what did our Latino actors think?
Very impressed, very impressed. I had to keep myself contained. I was so just overwhelmed by your humanity.
Sweetheart.
Very much. Give us that. Thank you. Take care.
Thank you.
Very honorable. You're the best.
Thank you.